Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor again with this Reactor 40 on this Yamaha. So now what I can do is I kind of went through a lot of this here. So on the previous one, so now I can go to menu again. Now this is what's cool. I got this set so you can go forward or reverse. So I hit forward, but it's in a setting to give you this, you have to enable the direction control. So anyway, autopilot setup, you don't really need to get into that. See how I enable it there? If I didn't, you wouldn't have the forward and reverse. So I'm going to go back and let me see. Well, I'm here. Let's go over 10 over to bring us this. It's going to go to 130. Now let's go up in here, go home. Let's go to a combo and let's go to this. So that way I got all my numbers. So this is going to look different to you. This is my GPS here with the heading line. So your course and headings are right on the money. This is going to end up with this. This is your actual 115 right there, and this is your heading. So you want, pretty soon you can't get those correct. You got about 10 degrees. I got it within 3, so that's pretty damn good to get those two to match up, because it's going to drift and you got to do your response time, and I can explain that. But this here's doing really good. So now, say I want to do a auto guidance. I want to go right, say there. Here's a camera too. Wow. So you can hit that. You can hit photo. Right there. How do you like that? This is a pretty neat little unit. I think it's a 94 CV. Okay, so I'm going to navigate to this point right here. Whoop. Right there. Then navigate to auto guidance. Again, this is Garmin. Right now it drew that route. I want to start navigating. I want to engage your autopilot. Hit yes. See, your autopilot is engaged on that route. See, it's going to follow that. See, boom, boom. So it makes it really easy. You can just plot a course. There you go. It tells how far off course, 11 feet. It'll bring it back, or 10. And I can set up the response time. But now it's trying to get dead center. That's why we're off a little bit on that. And it tells you the arrival time. That's 1.53 to the destination. 124 degrees is the bearing. So pretty cool. 138, 10 off. 133, 126, 132, 5, 6, about 10. 10 there. And then they're 6.6, 7 feet off, 5 feet off. So now it's finding its course. So always be patient with it. So now, isn't that cool? Now when I get up here, I'll show you something even cooler yet. So now I can still change those directions if someone comes, or get out of here and then just go back. Like say I had to stop the autopilot. Now that I got this on, I can just hit this and I can stop it. Now it's on standby, right? Now I can go to number 3. I think right here, a route. And then you have to hit the whip. You got to hit 3 and then hit 3 again. And see, it put me right back on my route, or you can do it through the menu right there. So now what we want to do is disengage that, right? Standby. So now we're standby there. Then you hit this one here and you can actually get out of this menu, stop navigation, and it quits it. And I don't want to save it, but now I'm going to turn the boat by hand. Not that I'm lazy, but sometimes it'd be easier to start your boat and then just spin it real quick. See how it's starting to turn? But I'm going to show you something now, which is really cool. So I'm just going to help it, but I'm going to go that way just because it's easier, because the wind's coming out of the north. And then I'm going to straighten that up when I get back in. There you go. Then I'm going to put this into neutral. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to plot a course. So it's going to keep us back. It's going to keep us back into that. So I have to come up here because of the wind. I'm gonna put it in reverse. Give it a little gas. Then what I'm gonna do is plan a course behind me. Like right here. And then I'm gonna hit navigate 2. I'm gonna hit auto guidance. It's gonna do it, start navigation. Oh, cancel. What you gotta do though is get into here, into the autopilot menu right here, and recalculate route, stop, no. So what you need to do is actually go home, go to, now I got to remember, navigation, auto guidance, direction control, autopilot, menu, direction. So this isn't so hard. Hit it on reverse right there. That out, drive out. And the more you use this, the quicker you're going to get at it. Yeah, there you go.